Hello and what is going on, guys? It's your boy Miguel here, coming back at you with another video. And today I have something a little bit different for you guys. We're going to be doing a slightly different video that we typically do on the channel here. This is not going to be an unboxing. This is not going to be a review, but rather I have some exciting news to share with you guys. I want to take a second to actually give a huge shout out to Metal Complex. Huge shout out to Metal Complex, Neves Knives, so many of the other guys. Of course, you know, the big Blade HQ, Knife Center, right? All of these guys that also create EDC and knife content out there, but also the content creators who are sole individuals like Metal Complex and Neves Knives out there who are making content just like this. They have been truly inspirational to what I'm doing, and I obviously hope to follow in their footsteps because they have sort of laid down a blueprint, a roadmap for how this content can be created, how it can be enjoyed, what type of content the audience actually likes, what type of content you guys really like watching and interact with the most. And obviously that's a good indicator for small creators like myself who are up and coming to understand what sort of content the audience likes and would like to see going forward. It's a good gauge for me to know what sort of material you guys want to see. And I say I want to give him a shout out because, again, they may not even know my channel at this point, even though I do obviously follow them on Instagram and I have commented on their content. I watch their content all the time. But hey, in the remote instance, Metal Complex, Neves Knives, you're watching this video right here, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything that you do. You guys are truly inspirational, and just keep laying the foundation for us smaller guys who are following the trail that you guys are leaving behind, so we can continue to also grow this niche, grow the passion for knives as tools. And actually leads me into the next point, because I know throughout Metal Complex's journey, and I have been following him very closely, I know his channel has gotten monetized and demonetized and then monetized again and demonetized again and remonetized a number of times, only because I'm sure you know, there's always a risk with the type of content that we do dealing with knives. It has to be the system, it has to be some sort of error that takes place at YouTube from time to time where channels get flagged for showcasing knives and things like that. You know, the system automatically labels them as weapons. You know, you get hit with the gun or firearm policy on YouTube, which these are not actually. And I know at some point, even though my channel is monetized right now, it may or may not be monetized at some point in the future. That's always a possibility. This is YouTube's platform. They make the rules. They have their policies. And so far, it has been, for the most part, friendly towards other bigger YouTubers who actually make a living, from what I know and understand, make a full-time living out of creating this type of content and following their dreams. So obviously in this channel, from what you've seen all throughout, knives are always going to be tools, right? I haven't even shown knives to be a self-defense, not even that, right? So definitely not a weapon from any standpoint. If anything, they have always been highlighted as everyday tools that carry a very important task, which is cutting material, cardboard, paper, tape, rope, whatever it is you need. A lot of us guys are passionate about knives and the type of utility and function that they add, the benefits they add to our daily basis, how useful and crucial it is to have a knife on your pocket on a daily basis from when those opportunities to cut something presents itself. And again, truly from a tool and utility perspective only. So never as a weapon or anything like that, and always from a very educational standpoint. So fingers crossed, of course, that my channel never gets flagged like that with YouTube's policy. And even if it does, you know, you guys pray that I have the mercy of their support team and we can get that sorted out. That's probably my only fear at this point. I'm excited for being monetized, but I know that at any point this could happen, and most likely by mistake, most likely because the system decided that, you know, it could be something remotely close to what it thinks is a policy violation, but in reality, right, we all know it's not. And upon manual review, it should be okay. The channel should be okay. At the end of the day, I'm only mimicking what other YouTubers have done in the platform, and obviously they have grown and they have been successful with their audience and with the type of material that they showcase here on the platform. But you never know, right? You never know. YouTube's policies could change in the future, right? The channel could be jeopardized. We never know. So starting from this point forward, there's also going to be another way that you guys can support the channel. That's right. If you truly and deeply want to help the channel, I'm going to be setting up a Patreon. You'll find that link in the description going forward. If you truly want to help out the channel, there'll be a Patreon link right down there for you guys to check out different tiers of different possible ways that you can help out the channel, just so that you guys can back me up, give me some support. If you like, again, no obligation whatsoever. You can always continue to enjoy the content here freely on the YouTube platform. But if you truly want to take it a step deeper and you are truly grateful for the type of content that I deliver here on YouTube, which is not going to stop, by the way, it's going to keep going. That is my goal. As long as God gives me health and will to be able to continue doing these videos, I will. And with that being said, if you want to give me any sort of additional support, that Patreon link is going to be available down there for you guys to check out. And again, only if you're willing and wanting to. You're not obligated in any type of way, but if you are willing and want to help out a small YouTuber who is into EDC and wants to pursue this passion, hopefully one day full time. Right now it's strictly a part-time only sort of gig, if you will. I'm just trying to take my hobby a little bit more serious. So instead of just buying knives and enjoying them, why not be a little bit less selfish and also use those knives to share my knowledge with you guys as I learn more and more about the hobby. So it's my way of giving back. It's my way of paying it forward, if you will, back to the EDC community, which has been so awesome to me. The EDC community has been so amazing to me since day one. I have learned more about knives in the last year, and I can say that without a shadow of a doubt. I have learned more about knives in the last year than I have learned about knives my entire life. My entire life up until a year ago, knives were just, a cutting tool, right? You got your kitchen knives. Those are probably the ones that I would see more often on a daily basis, or if anything. And then I maybe had a gas station knife here or there. Funny story, right? This guy right here, this is the definition of a slip joint gas station knife. This is the extent of my EDC knives, if anything. I didn't know what EDC was. I didn't know what this hobby was all about. But, I kind of like knives to a certain extent, but this is it. This is the extent of how much I really knew about knives back then. And just, I didn't know about carrying knives. I didn't know about the utility of carrying knives on a daily basis, or EDC. But man, have I learned quite a bit. Have I truly learned a lot over the last year. And hey, I'm the type of guy that doesn't like to keep to himself. If I know something and I know it's valuable, I want to share it right back, because I believe that sharing is caring, right? As long as it's not, some sort of disease, like, you know which one I'm talking about. But when it comes to knowledge, right? If you know something you truly believe, you have passion for, and it's going to be valuable to other people, hey, share it with the world. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. Obviously, the intention and the goal for any support that I receive on Patreon, and all the purpose for the money coming in the channel from the monetization that I'll be receiving, hopefully, all of that is going to go into new gear, right? New knives, new basically products that I can showcase in the channel. So everything is going to be reinvested right back into the channel, so that I can create new, fresh content for you all. So as that money is coming in, trust me, it's going to be reinvested right back, right away into the channel, so that I'm able to afford newer gear, newer knives. I know there's been a lot of knives that have come out recently, like that new Civivi Vision FG, the Sentinel Knoll knives, like that Voodoo that's out there. That's so awesome. So many other brands have come out that really have amazing knives, amazing designs, that truly have amazing products that I honestly haven't been really able to pick up or acquire, because there's only so much that one can afford after being a responsible adult, right? After, paying your mortgage, paying your car payments, everything else that we all pay, all the bills that we all pay to be a responsible adult and parent, which I am, obviously, then then there's got to be a little bit there for hopefully the hobby. And trust me, I have certainly stretched that quite a bit over the last couple of months, and I'm looking to have obviously some additional income, some additional funds, so that I'm able to acquire some new products, some new knives to obviously showcase those, to obviously showcase those in the channel. I don't know why that's so difficult to say for whatever reason. But to showcase those products, knives in the channel, and make more awesome content for y'all. That's it. That's what I was really trying to say. Why was that so hard to pull out? But apparently I can't speak today. But that's the point right there. Guys, if you made it to the very end, again, I know this was a long, almost 20-minute rant over here. Maybe not a rant, but just a long talk. I don't typically do these type of videos in the channel. Maybe I should do them more often. Maybe not. Let me know in the comments, what is your feedback on that type of format, longer videos versus shorter videos. I don't know. Just testing out the waters here. But again, just in summary, super happy that the channel is monetized. Super stoked for that. I truly cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that you have given me in the channel over the last couple of months since January, when I decided to create a new channel and not give up on this hobby and continue moving forward. So hopefully there are no hiccups with YouTube and the monetization in the near future, or hopefully never at any point, fingers crossed. And if I do have any issues, of course, I would do my best to work with YouTube to get that sorted out. Because again, these are tools, and everything that is shared in this channel is only for an educational purpose only, right? So thank you guys for making it to the end. I really and truly love all of you guys. Let's have a wonderful rest of the day here. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't quite yet hit the like button, I just hit the table. If you haven't quite hit the like button, hey, this is a good time to do so. It truly means a lot to me, and it helps this video get promoted with YouTube. If this is your first time stopping by, I make lots of content around EDC gear and knives, so please consider subscribing. And if you made it to this point, you guys are the real MVPs. I love you all. Take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next upload. Peace.